Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The web page open in front of you. This is a very interesting one. Okay, this is the Manitoba PNP program monthly data, and as we know that currently they have issued notification of interest to people, or rather the letter of advice to apply to 8,691 people, give or take. Okay, we'll talk about that in a bit, but first I wanted to take your attention to their nominations, that the number of nominations they have issued. Now, nomination is something, let me inform the beginners who are watching who don't know the difference between nominations, notification of interest, expression of interest. Okay, so first of all, you create an expression of interest. After that, you get a letter of advice to apply, where the province invites you to apply for nomination. And after you apply for nomination, then they process your application. And after processing the application, if your application is accepted, you get the nomination. And after getting that nomination, obviously, the ITA comes from the express entry pool if you were invited through express entry, or you send your PR application to IRCC. All right, so if you just look here first, Manitoba received 5,400 base nomination spaces and 875 express entry spaces. Now, if you look here, what's the number here? 3,963 people received nominations from January to September. Okay, and there is a difference of about 1,437 odd nominations. Okay, so what's going to happen if they continue these trends that they have been following? 419, 516, 414. So if they continue doing that for the next 3 months, they are going to achieve their nomination targets for the year of 2021. And if we talk about the express entry spaces that were 875, they have already given nominations to 602 express entry applicants, which is amazing. And if they continue the current trends of August and September, in the month of October, November, and December, they are going to surpass their target for nominations for the year 2021, which is a great thing. Like all these PNP programs, if they clear out their targets, individual targets, then the thing is that overall immigration targets are going to be achieved by IRCC. And next interesting thing that I want to share with you is the refusal rate for Manitoba PNP program, which is very less. I was surprised to see that 5,800 applications were received by MPNP, and out of those 5,800 applications, only 13 applications were refused, which is a very low rate as compared to the number of ITAs and their refusal rate, that is around 28%. So MPNP, good job for that, because you have made your system in such a way that you receive genuine applications and there is no space for false application, which is a great thing by Manitoba PNP program. And in the start of the video, I told you guys that 8,691 people have received LAA, letter of advice to apply, after creating their expression of interest. Okay, but this figure is until September, and they have conducted some draws in the month of October as well. So the number is 8,691 right now. This is the number of applications they received, which is like, this page is a very interesting read, and you should, especially if you're looking for MPNP, then this area right here, it will give you an idea about the processing times and what's going on with MPNP right now. And another thing about the information sessions, I get these comments from my subscriber. They think that information sessions are being held virtually, which is not the case. As you can see right here, in the months from January to September 2021, they have not conducted an information session, even a single one, in the year 2021, and we don't know when they will resume. Okay, so like, one cannot rely on these information sessions until they resume back. Okay, I'll leave the link of this good web page in the video description so that you can also read it out and get a feel around MPNP. Okay, again, congratulations to the 526 candidates who received their letter of advice to apply yesterday. Okay, so this is Iftikhar wishing you guys all the best.